Town of Orangetown Planning Board, March 12th is now in session. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Point of information, if you're here for 622 Route 303 site plan, Al Foxy Way has been postponed, so that anybody who's here for that, it will not be heard tonight. Okay, with that saying, first application, Ajul, 128 North Moisen Road, site plan, PB 25-15. Anybody here for that?
How did you pronounce it?
Please come and, oh, who's gonna represent it? Okay, sir, step up here and sign in for me and give this young lady your name and address, please.
Jose Araujo. Yeah, A-R-A-U-J-O.
He's the one that I just screwed the name up of.
Yeah.
We told them ahead of time you could.
Yes, sir, can you please explain your project?
So yes, I have a side yard on the left side of the house, and I wanted to level it up. That's what I was gonna do. And I was told that I shouldn't go no higher than 36 inches, I believe. And that,
24 inches.
24 inches, yeah, something, yeah.
Okay. So let's go through the consultant's report. Project review has no comments. Okay, Office of Building, Zoning, and Planning, Jane Slavin, March 7th. She has 4 comments. Department of Environmental Management and Engineering, Town of Orangetown, March 11th. They have 1 comment. The Bureau of Fire Prevention, oh, just for a second, do you have a copy of these?
No.
Okay, we will get you
give
a
it to
copy. Okay. Bureau of Fire Prevention, Town of Orangetown, dated February 21st. They have 1 comment. I have a letter from Booker Engineering, March 7th, 2025. And he says, no supporting information was provided to demonstrate mitigation of the potential significant adverse impact as to result of increased stormwater runoff. Therefore, we recommend that Ajul 128 North Moisen Street site plan not be approved for drainage at this time. Okay, remember that. We have a letter from Rockland County Department of Planning, March 6th, and it's just a letter. And I have a letter from Rockland County Sewer District Number 1, February 26th. They have a total of 3 comments. I have a letter from New York State DOT dated February 11th. Again, it's just a letter. I have another letter from Alpha Gaddy, February 11th. It says, based on the drawings provided, there should not be any conflict with the existing gas services. Please note all gas facilities must be located prior to work, and all code 753 is followed. I have a letter from Rockland County Planning, February 10th, consenting the Town of Orangetown Planning Board serve as lead agent. Anything else?
That's it.
Thank you very much.
The CAF though.
Is it in here?
7/2 of 24. Let me make sure I got it right here.
No, I don't have it either.
Yeah, the SCAF dated 7/2 of 24.
Okay, thank you. Here you go. Andy, questions or comments?
Yeah, the trees that you want to remove, are they in the area that you want to,
Yes,
are you gonna replant any trees?
I could, yes.
So beyond, south of the area that you're gonna raise, is that what you're raising that area to level off to the south portion? So this is higher, this is like a dip,
Yes,
and then, it's gonna be level all the way through then.
yeah, I'm trying to make a level, just to be useful.
Okay. I have nothing to.
Okay, thank you. Lisa, question, comments?
Okay, so I'm a little confused. Did you say you already did the work, but it's too high? Is that, no?
They were doing it, and they said that I have to stop. So right now, it's almost level, but there's still dirt.
And they
And I was given a stop
Right,
work
right,
in
because
order, so we
you
have
did
to
it
stop.
without a permit, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Mhm.
Got it.
And the grade, not to raise the grade by 24 inches you need.
You need a permit. Okay, okay, so that's what I needed. And our drainage consultant hasn't been there yet, hasn't, or hasn't received
Yeah,
any information on the
Well,
project?
Booker hasn't
Booker.
approved drainage yet. That's the
They
problem.
said no
Right,
at this point.
okay.
Right, but
Yes, I
they
thought
have
on
some
the-
comments requesting additional information, so they could not make a determination for drainage approval at
Right.
this time.
And they have not received,
So I think on one of those, surveys, there is a drainage plan.
right, but Brooker, our engineer needs more information. They can't approve this for drainage.
Correct.
Right, so
Yeah, but
you gotta get that to us, right? That information has to get to Brooker.
Well, revised drawings based on all the comments need to be submitted back to the planning department, and
Yep.
then we'll circulate appropriately.
Right, okay. All right, so I don't have any other questions. so-
Okay, thank you. Mike, question,
Yeah, a
comments?
couple of items. Your site plan S1 shows you're gonna take down 7 trees, correct? Have they been taken down yet?
Yes.
They have been. Okay, now the land disturbance plan one shows 11 tree stumps. Were 11 trees taken down?
Some of them were out before.
They
Some
were-
of them were like down, that they fell.
And the stumps are still
Some
there?
of them, yeah.
Okay, so there's 4 additional stumps there that you didn't cut down, they were down, all right.
Then you just need to be grind down.
Okay. Okay. Now, the fill you used, where did that fill come from?
I'm not sure, the person that I contacted to do the job, he was gonna charge me, and I asked him, are you gonna take care of everything? He's like, yes, no permit needed, but then when the town came over, he just left it.
He disappeared on you.
Because it looks like construction demolition debris. Which
That
is-
is what code enforcement observed, so
Right.
it'll have to be tested.
Tested, yeah, the soil has to be tested, some can't just, we don't know where it came from, what's in it. Okay, on the east side of the property, you have the railroad right of way. Okay, that's one of the things there. Now, that embankment where you did the fill is approximately 8 to 10 feet above the railroad tracks there. Did you fill all the way up to the embankment? Or did you stop prior to the embankment? We don't know at this point. Was, you did raise the ground level, so, do we send anything out to Consolidated Rail on this?
Yes,
We
we
haven't,
don't typically hear back from them.
oh, okay, all right. It's just because that's a steep drop off there.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, also, if you look at your things, you'll see something there from Rockland County Sewers. And their item number, it's almost the last copy on there. Item, I think it's 2C, talks about, yeah, it's item, comment 2C. You can't do any work there until you notify them, because that's their sewer easement. You can't do anything on their sewer easement unless you notify them and they are aware and they have to come in, so that's another thing. I think there's I know, I didn't see where the town sewer, is that, the property is connected to what, the county or the town sewer district?
Should say on the map.
Hmm?
Should say on the map.
It doesn't,
Oh,
that was a question somebody had put up.
Now, I think if it was a concern, Bruce probably would have brought it up.
Yeah, it was on the Rockland County sewer.
Yeah, I
There.
saw the Rockland County, but Bruce
Right.
didn't bring it up as a comment.
Okay, so we can go with that.
Yeah, so we'll go with that, yeah.
Okay, and the trees that you're taking down, are any of those, are you pulling the stumps up, or you just
I
grinding?
will. When I'm given the permission, I will.
Now, is any of those near the embankment, the railroad?
No.
Okay, because you can't disturb that. But also, anything you're gonna pull up that's over that easement, the sewer easement, you gotta get the okay from, besides us, Rockland County Sewer District,
Okay.
all right? Nothing further at this time.
Okay, thank you very much. Denise, any questions?
And there's no wall separating it, it's just like a slope in the back? Okay, and you said it says 3 to 4 feet that you're proposing to fill it in here, is that,
It's still,
okay, but that's not allowed, it's only 2 feet that can be done?
A single-family property owner is allowed to raise the grade 2 feet.
Oh, okay,
If they want to do it more than that, they would.
gotcha, okay, all right, that's all.
Bruce, anything?
No, just really got some work to do.
Okay. Motion to open to public, please?
motion open, public portion?
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? None? Okay. Anybody from the public wish to speak on this project? One more time, anybody from the public? Yes, sir. Please step up to the microphone, state your name and address for the record.
Yes, good evening, everybody. My name is Peter Reynolds. Live at 125 Northern Road, Moyson Road, which is directly across from 128.
Could you
We
just spell
also-
your last name for us?
Reynolds, Reynolds. We also own 123 on Moyson Road, and my sister-in-law is at 109 Moyson Road. My family bought the property in 1956, and we have lived there for 3 generations right across the street. We'd like to work with our new neighbor, what the property could look like. And we encourage him making improvements. But we just want to know what was actually going to happen and the fence line. So across the way, and this ain't his responsibility, but I have some photos. Across the way on the other side of the railroad track is commercial property and a construction yard. So now with the fall, obviously it's the winter and there's no foliage. But in the summertime and spring, with all the trees that were there and all the foliage, you could barely see across the railroad tracks into where this construction site is. I have photos here on my phone, very unsightly. So I walk out my front steps and I see this construction yard, it's very unsightly. The other thing is that the trees and the foliage help block the noise from the railroad and also from Route 303. Now, obviously, living there for 60 years, you do get used to the train. You do get used to it. But in the back of Jose's yard, and again, I want to work my meter, I don't want to be. He has a fence, and I asked him if he's going to continue this fence line down to help block this unsightly across the railroad tracks of Route 303. So I have these photos if anybody would like to see them, exactly what I'm talking about.
We kind of understand, and the gentleman, when he first came up here, when he was asked about the trees that he removed, if he's gonna plant trees, and he did say yes. As to, because we don't have a landscape plan, so where he would plant the trees, we don't know, but we could ask him to put kind of a barrier, a tree barrier up there to
Anybody wants to
prevent,
see these, but-
to prevent the trees.
Mr. Chairman, if I may, if you
Yeah.
want to submit any photos, can you send them to the building department's office?
Absolutely.
Then we can
And
share
then
them.
forward them to us, yeah.
Yes, we'll share
Sure,
them with the.
if I have an email, by email?
Yes, it's on the town website,
Okay,
okay?
I actually will.
We will definitely circulate them to the board.
Okay, and then the other question I had was the fill. It was, some of it is construction fill. There's mortar, bricks, piping, so on, and just what the quality of the fill is for the land. And then the way that the land slopes there is obviously the drainage, and then it does slope down into the railroad tracks down.
Well, that's the town's concern. They're concerned with the type of material and how the drainage is gonna be. We haven't gotten a report back from our drainage consultant, so the gentleman has not submitted a plan to show how he's gonna do the drainage to have it approved. So he's not gonna be able to do anything until our drainage consultant approves of the plans.
I'm his neighbor and I
Yeah,
just wanted to.
the guy got stuck in the middle of something he shouldn't have gotten stuck in, that's the whole thing, so.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're quite welcome, thank you very much. Okay, anybody else? Okay, motion to close public,
Motion closed?
do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? None? Sir, we have a problem, as you can see, okay? Oh, I'm sorry, Andy.
Can I just make a suggestion? You said the guy that you hired, he flew as soon as he can. Okay. Just make a suggestion to make sure that anybody else that you hire has a Rockland County license and is insured, okay? Just for your own protection.
Right, we won't be able to issue a permit unless he provides,
Right.
licensed and insured contractors.
Yeah. Because we're here to protect you too. But you have to do the right thing. As long as you're conforming to code, we're here to protect you also. So, you know, we're not picking on you by any means. Please, don't feel that way. So, we have two choices now. We can either deny it, which we don't want to do, or you can ask for a continuation. And by asking for a continuation is, once you get all your information in, and whatever you need to get approved, then you're gonna come right back up on the planning board, okay? So, but you have to ask for that.
Yes, I want to continue.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. And good luck with your project, and I'm sorry you got messed over. It's not right, it's not right.
Jose, there's a division of consumer protection that if you have a name and contact contractor, you should report them.
Okay.
Okay, if you wanna call the office, we can provide that information to you, or it's on the Rockland
It's on the
County
Rockland County website.
website as well.
Yeah, if you have any, like, license plate numbers of the trucks, or, you know, anything. I mean, because this is wrong. You know, people should not be going around scamming people, you know?
And
I mean,
they-
you got some neighbors that are looking out for you, so it's not as if you're a bad guy. They feel that you're gonna be a good guy and a good neighbor, so they wanna do the right thing,
Thank you.
all right?
But you need to get together with the building department, find out exactly what you know, all the things you need to do
But Jose, the
before you come back, because
consumer protection can help you, also recover any funds that were paid. or
Didn't pay
without-
him at all.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's even better, if you didn't pay him.
That's why he left.
Oh, that's even better.
He didn't stop me for it, you know?
So we got a little bit of work done for nothing, so that's good. That's a
And
good
you're
thing.
gonna have to wind up cleaning up
We already closed this to the public, ma'am.
but you're also gonna have to clean up the piles of, that go further down and you're gonna work on
He's
your
coming
property.
back, so at that point, you can express your concern.
There's,
No, I know that.
there are additional piles of construction debris,
Yes.
which should be removed from the property. And you're still gonna have to get the soil, and you're gonna have to talk to the businesses. But read through those comments, you have to comply with all those in order to even get the permit or get a preliminary approval from us.
And the building department's here to help you, you know? They're not to make any imposition on you. They just wanna make sure you conform with town code. That's all it is. We're protecting everybody.
Jose, Caitlin from my office actually emailed these to you as well. Okay?
I saw that. Yeah, thank you.
And you have copies of your plans, right?
You got it.
That's the same one, right?
I think so.
Do you wanna,
That's it, yeah.
do you want these
I
back?
gave,
Yeah, I'll have a copy of those.
Okay,
I gave
here,
everything
yeah.
to the-
there you go, there you go. Here you go, here's another set.
Thank you.
Here. Hey, whatever you want, please, because we wanna see you get this done and get it done right. All right. Thank you very much, sir, and good luck with your project, please, okay? Next project is Linden subdivision, preliminary, pre-preliminary, preliminary, final site plan review, PB 25-16.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Good luck. You guys came in late. Are you here? Oh, okay, all right. Yes, sir, what can I do you for?
Jay Greenwell, land surveyor. So Mara has lived in this house on Clinton Avenue in South Nyack for how many years? 27 years.
I'm sorry, 26.
26.
We won't pick on the year, that's okay.
So she has this lovely old home. It's bigger than she needs, and it's a lot of wood and a lot of maintenance. And she wants to downsize, but she wants to stay in the neighborhood. And she wants to subdivide, sell the house, and move next door and construct a new dwelling. Initially, in the plan that you have in front of you, her aim was to connect the proposed dwelling with a breezeway to the really cool old barn that her son used as a music studio when he was growing up and so on, but the fire inspector made it clear that there were a number of issues at project review, because if you attach it, it becomes part of the principal dwelling and therefore has all the issues of being too close to the property line, notwithstanding the fact that it's existing. So the plan that I am looking at is a revision, which I had sent around, which shows two main changes, which are removal of the breezeway, and just a connection with a paved walk or a flagstone walk. And the other is another issue that was raised by Jimmy Dean, which was they wanted a macadam apron prior to vehicles coming out onto the pavement. So we show a new pavement, a macadam, and then a trench drain so that the water would be captured before it goes down to the Clinton Avenue. And also there wouldn't be any gravel that would be coming out onto the roadway from traveling in and out. So we show that macadam apron. Those are just two minor changes that we addressed. I just wanted to just show those to you. I know you don't like to see things at the last minute, but I just wanted to let you know that she's actually considering paving the driveway that we're proposing, because I did explain the machinations of having to go in front of the zoning board to ask for a variance. She does like the gravel. She has a gravel driveway now, and it's been that way for decades, literally. And she's gonna think about it. So, think about whether she's willing to take that to the ZBA. There's one other element. When she sells the house that's there, she would like to give the owner of who buys the house, the option of how to put in a driveway. We show a conceptual paved driveway off of Clinton at the bottom left of the plan. We didn't want to commit to a specific location of a driveway, so she was willing to share the driveway with a proposed easement until such time as the house was actually sold, and until the owner of the property made up their mind as to how they wanted to put in a driveway. They may want to put it in closer to down towards the river, or a freestanding garage. I mean, the house is a very stately old home and has a lot of options as to where a driveway can come in with minimal impact on the landscaping and so on. So we wanted that option. I know Bruce commented that it would be DEME as saying individual paved driveway shall be shown for each lot, eliminating the need for an access easement. We would like the board's consideration to propose an easement that's temporary in nature, that if, as and when the new owner decided how they want to do it, and even if they had to come back to the architecture review board for the driveway location, something the board would be favorable to.
Okay, thank you. Could we do that?
Change, so the easement's gonna have to be very specific. Technically, I don't have.
Well, I'm just saying legally, if if they get an easement now, can they come back later on and change it? Because usually an easement, you can change it, okay. All right, so she wouldn't be locked in one way or the other.
Well, I think that's what Jay is saying.
Right, yeah, right, I just wanted to get your opinion.
Yeah, I think we can do that legally.
Okay.
Planning board.
If it was, if it would make them more comfortable, Bruce, DEME, we could commit the new owner to come back to a one-time meeting with the board, with the planning board. So that Bruce, because if it only goes to Akabor, I recognize that Bruce isn't gonna have his ability to comment on it because he doesn't review those plans. If it comes to the planning board, then you'd have to show the driveway, and you'd have to provide the mitigation, and he'd have to review it. So that would be one way of making sure that Bruce has his piece of the pie.
Okay. Let me go through the consultants and see what happens. Okay, Project View has no comment. Office of Building, Zoning, and Planning, Jane Slavin, March 7th. She has 2 comments.
Mr.
Again,
Chairman,
number 1, did you see that?
I did see
Gravel
number one.
driveways are not permitted?
Yeah, well, they need variances. So we're going to take into consideration.
Okay,
whether-
so you're gonna have to see what ZBA says on that.
With respect to item 2, I would request a waiver of Akabor just for the subdivision. Obviously, she's gonna have to go to Akabor when she comes up with the specific house design.
Okay, we'll get back to that. Okay, Department of Environmental Management and Engineering, Town of Orangetown, March 11th. Bruce has 13 comments.
Number 5 is the one that deals with the driveway. It's the only one we have a concern with.
Okay. We'll discuss that. Bureau of Fire Prevention, Town of Orangetown, February 21st, has 1 comment. Okay, March 11th, Booker Engineering. It is our understanding that a generic plan set was submitted demonstrating potential layout, utilities, grading, erosion control, and drainage mitigation. It is our opinion that increases in stormwater runoff can be successfully mitigated for this project. We therefore recommend that the Linden subdivision be approved for drainage subject to the above project comments, of which there are
13.
a total of 13.
No objection.
Okay, Town of Orangetown Parks and Recreation. It's a letter from Eric Gordon, February 10th. Okay, it's just a letter.
However, Mr. Chairman,
Okay, yeah.
we discussed this at project review. It's my understanding that it's only $6,300 total for the money in the existing house.
We gotta get an update from
I understand.
Parks and Recreation.
Thank you.
This is the way it's been done, and I've given several examples. I understand.
Yeah, it was there, it was,
I just wanted to put it on the record that it's our understanding that it should only be one.
Okay, Rockland County Department of Planning, February 25th. They just have a letter. Rockland County Sewer District Number 1, February 26th. They have 2 comments. I have a letter from New York State DOT, February 11th, about the project. I have another letter from Alfred Gaddy, February 11th. Based on the drawings provided, there should not be any conflict with existing gas facilities. Please note all gas facilities must be located prior to work, and all 753 rules must be followed. Please contact O&R New Business Department for all new construction services. I have a letter from Bonnie Osmond, which is just a letter about the project, dated March 10th.
I can make this simple.
Excuse me?
I can make this simple for you. They're all
in favor of.
in favor.
Yeah,
Yes.
but I just want to get them in, that's all. Joel Newton, March 10th, letter. Audria Jones, March 10th, letter. Ida Parks, March 10th, a letter. Matthew Chapman, March 10th, a letter. Denise Chapman, March 10th, a letter. And Matt Dubois, March 12th, a letter. And I also have a hydraulic consultant analyst from Prepared from Paul Gdansky dated January 20th, 2025. And who the heck is this guy? I have another letter from Jay Greenwell dated January 21st about the projects and what was
And we
submitted.
also have a narrative, short SCAF, and a DEC environmental site remediation.
Got it? Okay.
We'll put them in, got it? Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Did you say the EAF too?
Yeah,
Yeah,
short EAF.
yep.
I was surprised to see that DEC come back with, yes, there was a site of contamination in Nyagaisa
Yeah,
on the other side of Broadway.
yeah, it's shocking that they said
Any
something.
question or comments?
Just have one comment about the driveway, the gravel driveway. I noticed that some of the gravel is running off into Clinton. So if you want to keep the gravel driveway, you might consider putting in like a Belgian block apron or something to keep the gravel from going into the street. Yeah.
Kind of a hybrid, where it's, a
Mhm.
lot of the sloping part would be.
Yeah. So, that's all I have. Yeah, that's all I have right now.
Okay. Lisa?
I don't have any problem with the project. I think this is the first time that I've ever seen so many positive letters from neighbors, right? So that's good. But, yeah, you do what you gotta do with Bruce, and I have no other issues.
Okay, thank you. Mike, questions?
Yeah, just a couple of comments. Bruce did his thing in DEM, that number 5 from him was about the 2 driveways. Really should be shown on the plans, as well as the driveways on the other side of Clinton Street, opposite the site here, show what's going on. And the removal of the easement for the old gravel driveway, which is almost impossible to see, which borders on both properties, I think. Next to on the west side of the house.
You're talking about the existing driveway on the,
The one that's on the west side. It's shown,
this one?
well, hold on.
The neighbor's driveway?
Yeah, it's the neighbors, but they have an easement on there.
Well, we're
for you.
proposing an easement.
No,
She's-
different one. Are you going for the same place, next to the other house?
I'm sorry.
Hold on. Let me get,
We got what's on this plan.
no, I want to use the
Oh, okay.
current one. That's something that we didn't see
Oh, the subdivision.
until tonight, yeah. On the subdivision, this one over here.
Yes, that's her neighbor's driveway, and her neighbor built a little retaining wall without being fully aware of where the property line is. And rather than make them, you can see how narrow the neighbor's
Oh,
lot
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Absent an easement and making them move it back, they'd have no way of getting to their property.
Right, okay,
So
all right.
she's proposing to grant them an easement,
Okay.
to leave it where it is.
All right, so we need papers on that then.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, the easement.
We have the meets and bounds of the easement, we have to draw up a document, and it'll be signed and filed in the clerk's office.
Okay, now, DEMEs number 1 and 2. The perk tests need to be conducted in the spring in order to determine if the proposed stormwater system is feasible. So without that, we don't know, until we know if that's a feasible plan, we don't know if the site plan that's submitted is actually going to be the correct site plan as far as stormwater mitigation.
Well, that's a standard comment from Bruce, that he do it in the spring. But
Yeah.
we did propose a drainage report, which was provided and reviewed by Brooker Engineering, which, that this generic plan is acceptable for, that it would, subject to those conditions. And yes, we do have to dig a perk test and determine the adequacy of the design, but I know this area, this soil is well drained, it's right on the banks of the Hudson River.
Mhm.
So I don't anticipate that we're gonna get a perk test that's worse than 1 inch in 30 minutes.
Right.
And that was the assumed rate, that based on that, we determined that we were going to need 2 dry wells, and they're shown. And if it's something more than that, we may have to add another dry well. So yes,
Well, then it changes the plans that we're looking at.
yes.
Because you're looking at the new plan, I'm looking at the,
No, I'm looking,
submitted,
this is
okay.
the old plan.
Right.
This is the old plan. So whether or not there's 2 dry wells in the front yard or 3 isn't gonna significantly impact what you're looking at.
I mean, it seems to be a great plan and everything, but, that's just my opinion, I think that, it should be, if we're gonna vote on a plan for preliminary, it should show, in fact, the 2 driveways, where they're gonna be located opposite the driveways on the north side of Clinton Avenue at that point, and that the stormwater mitigation is, they're not gonna have any problems, so, because you never know. I mean, it is Rockland County, until you do with the soil, and it's witnessed. I don't think the one that was done by Gdanski was witnessed.
We haven't done a perk test yet.
Oh, okay.
It's based on an assumed rate, which is standard practice for
Right.
all these years of.
But we usually take the test results rather than the assumed.
Yes, but for preliminary, you've always been letting us go for an assumed rate, which was based upon Brooker's review saying satisfactory for proceeding. But yes, we agree we're gonna have to do the perk tests.
I have nothing further at this time.
Okay,
Mr.
thank you very
Chairman.
much. Denise?
I have no comments.
Thank you. Bruce, question, comments?
So on number 5, I mean, here's number 5 with the driveway,
Right.
Yeah.
not allowed to have a common driveway anymore?
You know what, I was
I mean, that
just
seems like
speaking briefly
Yeah.
with Jane, and the subdivision. Are an driveway from the subdivision. Jay's.
For instance, if it wasn't a subdivision, the applicant just wanted to put a driveway in and came in for a driveway, we don't refer it to the planning board unless it's in critical environmental area. In the past, you guys have granted minor subdivisions, concept plan, did not require each individual lot to come back to the planning board. And if it's in
Can I have a motion to open up the public?
Motion to open public portion?
Do I have a second?
Second.
In favor?
Aye.
Opposed? None? Okay, anybody from the public wish to speak on this? More time, anybody from the public wish to speak on this?
Motion
None, can I have a motion to close?
Motion to close public portion?
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? None. Okay. Any further questions or comments? No?
So we can grant this final time?
No.
No.
Why not? Why not?
It's a subdivision.
It's a
It's
subdivision.
a subdivision, right,
If
with
we,
conditions,
if
right?
we are going to the ZBA, you can't.
See, you have to, number one, for that driveway, one thing.
Well, if we have to, if
Jay,
we,
I don't mean to interrupt you, but they can,
subject to,
subject to, and if you do not get approved, then, but
well then, yes, then what I would like to ask for would be preliminary and final, subject to going to the ZBA for a variance for the gravel driveway if she decides to go that route. If not, then we would just show a paved driveway.
Okay, so let's get to it. Motion for lead agent?
Would they, question, would they have to come back then, again, when they have the proper site plan? Back to the board and not come back to us?
yeah, it's not typical with minor subdivisions like this that you request it unless there's some odd site condition that you're dealing with.
So we'd be,
Again, if the applicant chooses to put in the driveway that meets code, they will not get referred to any board for, zoning.
even though they still have to get the easement for the, with the neighbor's property, that have to still
Well,
come,
the easement would be part of the subdivision.
we haven't gotten that letter yet, though. That's what I'm
Well, it hasn't
asking.
been drawn up yet.
I know.
We're not getting an easement, we're giving it.
Yeah, we give them
Right.
an easement, but
Right.
should be on paper.
Oh,
If we
it
put
will.
it as part of the
It would have to be before the map is filed.
Right,
the map is
before the
filed.
map is filed, that is a condition of the filing,
Yes.
that all the easements are
Yeah,
approved.
we add that as a condition.
As well as Bruce
Right.
signing off on the perk tests and mitigation.
Right.
No, it's a great plan and everything, I just wanna know that we're covering all the
I
bases.
understand.
I don't wanna set a precedent, from my perspective, that would come back to haunt us.
You know, again, in the past, minor subdivisions that don't have any odd site conditions are approved with a conceptual house location
Oh, yeah,
and has to be basically approved for drainage so that you know it can work. Bruce's thing is, can that site actually be developed? He doesn't want to have the board approve site plans that you can't actually develop on, or subdivision that you can't actually
right.
develop on.
And Booker's saying the
In this case,
drainage as proposed works.
Correct. Well, minor ones don't
Technically,
typically
they-
come back.
Technically, well, subdivision, they don't. Technically.
Right.
But I mean, they, you
And
you
after
approved
the
them.
almost 8 years I've been here, that has been like the first thing on the letter.
We've approved them in the past, a simple two-lot subdivision.
I would say since I've been here, no.
No.
Because that's,
No.
he's adamant
The
about
drainage
it, to
is-
make sure
the
that
drainage has
the
been
site
approved.
can be, if he gives you
Well, I
two
mean,
lots,
it doesn't mean
let me
they-
finish. If he
One
can
one at
give
a time.
you two lots, so, that want to be developed, you have to prove that it can be developed, otherwise why subdivide the land?
Mhm.
That is the point.
Technically, I agree that it's part of seeker, really, because you wanna know that
Right.
you're not getting boxed into something that can't, or has some environmental impact.
And you're not creating issues.
Back in the days, you were right, though.
Yeah.
You'd strike a line and file a map.
Right. A long time ago.
Before my time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With all the new regulations and everything else.
Flat piece of property. I mean,
We can debate this, but I'm telling you, in the almost 8 years I've been here, that's never happened.
Never.
Bruce always says it has to be proven that you can actually
Yeah.
build the proposed, on the proposed lot.
Okay, let me go back to where we were. Can I have a motion for lead agent?
Make a motion for lead agent.
Do I have a second? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? None. Motion for neg deck?
Make a motion for neg deck?
Second?
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Any opposed?
Opposed.
One opposition. Okay, we can go with final with conditions. You're gonna have to come back, because there are a few things that you are, and we'll go, can I have a motion for final with conditions? Okay. And the conditions are the easements. What was the other thing that you wanted?
The driveway?
Yeah, the driveway easement. Well, both the neighbor's easement,
Showing the driveways.
both driveways.
But those are comments, and that we all agree to those
Right,
comments.
Right, but I just wanna make sure that they're in there.
And the driveway's on the north side of the
Yes.
street,
Yeah.
shown on the plans.
Okay.
The waiver of Act 1.
We didn't get to that yet. I'm just gonna hit that right now with your letter. Okay, I have it. Office of Building, Zoning and Planning, Jane Slavin, March 7th. She has two comments, but we can waiver Akabor for review.
A motion to waive Akabor.
Okay, second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? None? Okay. Office of, Department of Environmental Management and Engineering, Town of Orangetown, March 11th. Bruce Peters has 13. Bureau of Fire Prevention, February 21st has 1. Booker Engineering, March 11th. He has a total of 14. 13, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna throw an extra one in there. Okay. Town of Orangetown, Office of Rec and Parks, February 10th. You're gonna come back with a letter or submit something to the town and reflect to that?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Rockland County Department of Planning, February 25th, has a letter. Rockland County Sewer District Number 1, February 26th, has 2. That's basically it.
Mr. Chairman?
Yes, sir.
I
Yes.
did speak with Eric from Parks,
Right.
and with it being the 60th, appears to have been the process and practice, past practice.
Can we get a letter for that? That's,
Right, Legal and I were just speaking that you can vote on that.
oh, we can?
Yeah, you can set it, it is your
Okay,
your
all right.
discretion to set that even as opposed to.
Let me go back to that.
But knowing that he's saying 6,600, you can set that as a.
Yeah.
Okay, in respect to Town Orangetown Office of Parks and Recs, February 10th letter, can I have a motion to reduce the a fee in lieu of parkland from $12,600 to $6,300?
Motion
make
to
that mo-
reduce the requirement of reservation for parkland from $12,600 to $6,300.
Okay, do I have a second?
I'll second it.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? None? Okay, that took care of that. Okay, do I have a second on the final?
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
Abstain.
Okay, one abstention. Yes, sir.
It, we're addressing number 5 from Bruce with this final approval. That the board is saying that it's okay that we share the driveway and provide the easement.
Well, one of the things that you were asking for was an easement with the neighbors, which is your potential new neighbor, I thought was all.
That's
You have the existing neighbor,
Bruce is objecting to a shared driveway
oh,
as shown. We are requesting the board to let us provide that bill and provide the new owner of Lot 2 the option of where to put a new driveway on their own property. Correct. So for the,
I'm looking to you.
Well,
Well,
let me,
I don't believe that there's any problem legally with the shared driveway.
Yes, my question was, what if the new owner doesn't want to put in a new driveway?
then it would stay as a shared driveway, and she's okay with that.
When you say shared drive, it's an easement. The easement is for ingress and egress.
Right.
And we do it on any subdivisions.
It's a very clear,
We're just talking technically. I think everybody sees on the plan
okay.
how you want to do it, but it's the technical language associated with it that we're.
I guess Mr. Greenwell is right. I don't know if you made number 5 a condition, but if you did, that's problematic, so maybe. 5, that an easement will address this issue, that's acceptable. I think that will
I agree.
satisfy number 5.
We throw the onus on you, that's good. So,
You have to amend your,
yes. So can I have a
motion to
motion to
amend,
amend
to amend
Department of Environmental Management and Engineering, Town of Orangetown, Bruce Peters of March 11th letter, condition number 5,
I'll make the motion.
to read as,
wait,
Well,
time out.
that-
Did you make a motion, Mr. Mando?
I made a motion to amend.
yes,
So hold on.
We did it, okay.
Okay, go ahead.
okay. Well, I'm gonna get the legalese.
Yeah, I would say that number 5 is not a condition. 5, that there be a requirement that the applicant a easement.
Okay, the board okay with that? The applicant was okay with it.
Still waiting on the
Same
resolution.
Yeah.
So you need a second?
Need a
Okay,
second.
we're waiting.
Yeah,
Okay,
second.
you ready?
Mhm.
Okay, do I have a second?
I'll second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye,
Any opposed?
opposed.
One opposition.
Okay, let me abstain then.
You can't,
Well,
He
I
was gonna
already-
second at the
I
same
had-
time, too.
No, I had abstained from the original vote.
it's a full moon tonight, I think.
Yeah, it is, it is.
That's a
I had abstained from the original vote.
Right, so how do you amend it?
Okay, then somebody else have to amend it.
He thought it was a good idea at the time.
I think
It was.
Bruce Lehman is correct, probably someone else.
I'll make the motion to amend it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so Lisa's making the motion to amend.
Correct. And you have the amendment, right?
Yes, I got
Need
the
a second.
amendment.
Okay, and I think
Seconded by
Bruce
Bruce.
seconded.
And Mr. Mandel is going to abstain
He's
again.
third.
Correct.
problem that it's not, it's an individual driveway and that it's also gravel? Do we have to say anything about it being gravel, or do we not get involved?
They're fine with it. If they don't pave it, then they'll get a variance.
Okay.
And also keep in mind, this is a subdivision. If it was
Sure,
a site
not
plan,
part of
we
it.
would require, you know, you can improve, you know, in the future, do whatever you want to, but this is,
Okay.
so.
Good to go, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your help.
Good
in
luck,
figuring this
all right?
out.
So we'll see you back here in a little while.
That was a lot of fun.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ask Jay how much fun this become.
On YouTube.
Jay, you want these other maps back?
No, I gotta make a bunch of changes anyway.
Right here.
I can use it to redline everything.
Here's that one,
You take two, they're small.
Okay,
here's the originals.
thank you. That's
Take three, they're small.
Thank you. Thanks again.
All right, thank you.
Don't forget your Mylar.
This chair has an objection.
Okay.
Get up.
Press it, you go flying.
The last one here, Virginia Homes. I do not see anyone from the applicant, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, okay, next applicant is Virginia Home Subdivision, PV 25-17. Recommendation to the town board to release performance bond and letter of credit, William Street and Sparkle Avenue, Spark Hill. I have a letter from Office of Building, Zoning and Planning, March 7th. Jane Slavin does not object. Department of Environmental Management and Engineering, Town of Orangetown, where is it, March 3rd. And
Highway and sewer all have signed off on it.
everybody has signed off on it, okay? I have a letter from Rick Bullock. Rick, forget about me, you know how bad I am.
Yeah, I don't think you've
February
gotten it correct in the
19th.
last 5 years.
Nicole.
No problem.
He answers anything.
Say my last name again.
Okay.
Yeah, say it. Go ahead.
Yeah, there you go.
My first name right here.
God, you know,
We got it.
that's anyway.
My
But it's
apologies.
dated, February 17th.
It's actually
What?
February 19th. It's an email that Mr. Picola forwarded from the applicant.
Yeah,
This applicant submitted an email, instead of submitting a formal letter,
Right.
the email from the applicant, Ellen Ramsey, is dated February 19th, which Mr. Picola forwarded to me.
And just to put everything on the record, the applicant is actually Ellen's father, Richard. This is a very, very old subdivision. And found out that this bond and line of credit. I'm not sure why it wasn't. Applicant is actually Ellen's father, Richard Ramsey, so I think it's the former Judge Ramsey.
okay.
Question.
What?
For our attorney, on your February 19, 2025 email, you asked for a letter spelling it out.
Yes,
Is what you've received acceptable to the town's attorney's office?
yes, it's not what I asked for, but yeah, given the circumstances,
Okay.
Okay, any discussion? Andy, no? Lisa, any discussion? Mike, no discussion?
No.
Denise, Bruce?
No.
Okay, so, our recommendation that the town release the performance bond, no? There's no public here, I'm sorry. Open it up to the public, close the public, okay. Throw in a couple things in.
Turn your lights off there.
Motion to open public portion?
Second. All in favor? Aye.
Motion
Anybody
to
from the
close?
public who wishes to speak on this? One more time, anybody from the public who wishes to speak on this? Motion to close?
Second.
All in favor? Okay, Andy made the second.
No, Andy made it, I made the second.
Okay, or something. Come on, we gotta have fun sometimes. Okay, can I have a motion to recommend to the town board to release the performance bond for the Virginia Home subdivision
and line of credit.
and line of credit?
Second?
No, we didn't get a recommendation first.
Oh.
I asked for a
Bruce
motion.
got it.
No, Bruce did
Bruce
it.
gave a motion.
Oh, I didn't
No,
hear
he
you.
just said motion.
Yeah,
To what?
Okay.
We got it this
He
time.
made the motion.
All right.
Okay, and we have a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? None, okay.
Motion to accept the minutes from last meeting?
Second, as amended, second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? None? Motion to go to heck home?
Motion to adjourn?
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? None? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Sure are fun.
Get the cameras.
Wait a minute, yeah, gotta turn